Hello, everyone. I haven't seen you in a while because of our snow days, and today I'm at a doctor's appointment, so miss you. Anyhow, here's a little recording of me. Today, what we're going to do is something in computers known as functions, and functions are like little packages where we put a whole bunch of code in one spot, a package or a function, and we name it, and then later we just use that name instead of making all that code again. So we're going to create sort of like a little dance party, I guess. And all your job is today is to find a dancer and then have two different codes. And you can see on my screen, here's the two codes that I make. I actually have these printed out for you. You can copy them exactly if you'd like to. And then what we'll do next time is we'll create some sort of sound system where when we play different sounds, they do different dances. But today, you're just doing the motions of the dances. So here's one I called here. I called it the Gritty. And I use this dancer. I'll show you how to get these dancers in a moment. And then I have them switching the costume to make it look like the Gritty. Tell me what you think. Here we go. Hitting that Gritty. Look at that. A maze. Beautiful. And I have that repeating 100 times. I'll stop. Second dance is the sprinkler. It's like an old school 80s dance, pretty terrible dance also. And when I tap it, there's the sprinkler. Some of you might be doing the sprinkler right now if you know what it is. So what your job is this. You're going to sign into Scratch. It's been a while. You might not be signed in anymore. And that's where you'll sign in with your WBS and a number, and then your lunch number as your password. So let me go out to create a new one so that you can see exactly what to do. And saving. Finally, there we go. So I'm going to delete the cat and I am going to get a new sprite. So I'll tap down here, choose a sprite, and then I searched for dance. And if you roll your mouse over them, you'll see that some of them have different costumes. So here's Anina, where you can use the ballerina. I chose D-Money, this guy right here, and I tapped on it. And D-Money's in one pose right now. And what we'll do is we'll get D-Money into other poses. So to do that, first, we need to make a block. So in this little pinkish red down here, you're going to choose make a block, and this is the first dance. If you're not sure what the dance is, and you might not be yet, just call it dance number one. I know I'm doing the Gritty, so I'm going to choose dance number one, Gritty, and press OK. And then the dance I'm going to get by going into different looks. So the costumes, this is what you're looking for, where it says switch costume. And when you tap it, you can see that there are different costumes. And each one of these costumes has a name. So for the Gritty, I think I liked these two right here, the top R leg and the top L leg, and then the person would go down and come back up. So in the code, I'm going to do the top R leg. I'm going to bring in another one that says top L leg like that. And then I believe the last one was stand. I'm just going to keep it as stand for now. And then if we put them all together like this, it's just going to switch almost instantaneously, and it's not going to make a lot of sense. You can kind of see them just standing like that, right? What we need to do is we need to go into the control and bring out a repeat, but we also have to bring out the wait. But 1 second is a long time. So if we put these dances together like this, it's going to be 1 second between each of the costumes, so it's not going to look quite right. And you can see I never got low for that Gritty, but that's okay. Almost there. We need to make it less than a second, so to do that, we're going to use decimals, 0.2, 0.2, 0.2, like this. And now we've got a little dancer here. I'll press stop. Common mistake, make sure you have 3 weights, or else once it finishes this costume, it'll go right into that next costume. Look at the difference between that and that. So you have to make sure you have a weight after each one of those. Get one dance, go back to make blocks, make another block, call it whatever you want to call it. I did the sprinkler, and press OK. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go into looks. I'm going to find which costumes I like, and I'm going to put those together. Once you have both of those finished and a background, you're going to want to press Save Now. Oh, sorry. Make sure you name it. I called it Dance. And then you'll press Save Now. Okay? Try your very, very best. Follow this video. Follow the codes on your desks, hopefully, and you should be able to follow along. I'll post this video on my website on the main page if you need to go back to it. Okay? See ya. Have a great day.